Okay, welcome once again. Now it's time to create Malta configuration file. In the middle layer, we are creating a file and name it malta.ts. Okay, so in the malta.ts, this is the file, and I am making you understand. We need Malta. Cannot file declaration file module. We need types Malta. Okay, it's suggesting us. So that's why it's giving error. We need type for Maltese. Okay, Maltese. So it's installing UUID. We need also UUID. Okay. So npm install UUID. Then I think all error will solved. Is anything wrong? UUID. It's needs types definition also. Okay. As it is a TypeScript project, so it needs type definition. So we are using TypeScript in both ends. So that's why it's giving error. So now it's time to create Malta. Okay, we create Malta, and I'm making you understand what we are importing Malta and UUID, and this file is for storage. Okay, and we will store our data in our server and file in our file system, and these will allow types. So other than these types, the image will not be allowed. So it's JPG, PNG, and JPEG. Okay. So other than this is for security, anybody can insert any type of images. That's why we are bringing a checkpoints over here. That's why PNG, JPEG, and JPEG will be allowed. And this is the maximum file size. When we'll test by the Postman, I will make you understand everything in big detail. So if anyone try to upload files bigger than 5 MB, we will not allow. We will now allow him to upload the files. So this is file types, and this is file size, and this is another configuration. Okay, well, I hope we are done. npm start. Let's see. Yeah, our server is running, and we need another thing, and that is schema. So in the model we need a schema, and that is product schema. Okay, .ts. So in the product schema, what we need, const schema equal to new mongoose dot schema. Okay, and what we need name mongoose. We need mongoose. Okay, mongoose. So name for product, what we need, we need name, and its type will be string. Okay, and required equal to true. Please enter name. Okay, and after name, what we need, we need photo. We need photo. Type will be string, and required true. Please enter photo. photo, and what we need price. We need price, and its type will be number, and it should be true. Please enter number. Okay. After price, name, photo, price, and what else we need? We need stock. How many stocks it? Okay, stock, and its type will be number, and it is required also. Please enter stock. And along with that, we need category. Category type string, required true. Please enter category, and trim true. Trim true means it will eliminate you from the white space. So if it has extra space, we will get rid of you from that. Okay, and another thing we need, and that is timestamp. Time stamps true. Where have we written it? Where is the first bracket, finishing of first bracket? Stamp. For timestamp, we need another curly brace. Still errors. Let's see. So there is a typo over here. So for typo, it's giving error. So its perfect spelling would be timestamps. Okay. So this is our model, and we have created the Maltar. So by this combination, our product will be uploaded in our file. In the next video, we will upload the products, and product will store in our file system. Okay, so this is the product model. We need name, photo, price, stock, categories, and timestamp. It will give the timestamp. So now today, so along with that, what we need npm, as it is a TypeScript project. So if we wanna get the reflection of our changes, we need npm run was, and that will reflect in our project, and it has the dist folder. So everything is all right, I think. Yeah, it's watching. And this is our schema, and we have done two things, Maltar and schema. Okay, in the next video we'll test we will create our first product controller to create the product, and by the postman we will test our routes. Okay, so no more today. See you in the next tutorial. Okay, welcome once again. Now it's time to create the product controller, and previously we have created the schema and the routes. So this is the first route. Okay, we are new product. It should be new product. Okay, and go to the controller. Okay, so export const new product equal to try case, and sync request response next. Okay, So request, as it is a TypeScript project, so we should give request and response and next function. Okay, so request response okay, okay, and sync. Okay, so now there is an arrow function over here, and inside that we need const name. For product, what we need? We need name, sorry, price, stock, and category. If you forget, you can come over here, model, product model. So name, photo, price, stock, and category. And remember, photo will come from a different file, but name, price, stock, and category will come from request body. Almost like that. You see, we are getting the form data, and name, category, price will come from the request body, but photo will come request file. So separately it will come. So it will come from request body, request.body. Okay, so const photo will come from request.file, request.file. Okay, and if no photo, then we want to say that return next new error handling, new error handler, please add photo. Please add photo. Okay, there should be next, everything is all right, should be all right. New error handler is coming from return next. So where is the error? Status code was not defined. It should be, and there should be a status code. Okay, so it should be 400. So that's the error. So if no name, if no name or no price or no stock or no category, then we want to say CATE. Yes. So where is the wrong? Stock price category. Okay, it's still showing wrong. Okay, no problem. We come to it later. Let's see. So we want to RM. If the user keep the place vacant, like name, if they don't provide any name, price, stock, or category, so it means that forms are not filled perfectly. So if they give the image, we want to delete the image. Okay, so photo to clean up the process. Okay, photo path, and okay, console log deleted. Okay, so rm will come from it is the rm, it will come from fs. It's the Node.js. You can remember this is the fs. So fsrm method is used to delete the file that given in the path. So it will delete the, as the users don't provide name, price, stock, categories. So photo is mere useless to stay over here. That's why we are deleting the file. So you can read the documentation about rs. Okay, and now what we need to await product. We want to create the product, and product will come from product model. Okay, model. Okay, so we wanna create the product, and for creating the product we need name, price, stock, category, the category, and two lowercase. We want to make the words to lowercase, and photo path, photo path. So it will come from different sources. Photo will come from one source and rest of the things will come from another sources. And now we need to return. It has some errors, no worries. We are solving it upon completion. Res.status 201.json success true message product created successfully. Okay, I think we are all right. So let's see from where the category error is coming. So I have find the mismatch of these two names, and this is category GURY. So error is solved. So these two things should be similar, name should be similar, price and similar. So I think we are done. And another error is popping out, category. This is also a typo. Okay, we are done. So I hope things are done now. npm start, and another thing to get the changes in place, npm run was, and if things are okay, we are gonna create the first product through the postman like that way. Okay, name, category, price, stock, and photo. Okay, so in the next video we are going to create our first product and check the conditions what we have given in the Malter. If we give the file size more than 5 MB, what will happen? If give the image other than that, what will happen? Okay, so we'll check and create our first product. So let's go for the second video. Hello, Shakil once again. Now it's time to upload the products through Postman. For testing our API, you see that was our API middleware. We create Malta, and that was our API, product API. And we want to create a new product. By new product, we have created the routes controller function over here. And I just add on thing with the previous video because otherwise it is getting errors if it fails. So just I add this line, return next, your handler please provide required field name, price, category, and 400 error code. So if it fails, if anybody does not provide name, price, stock, category, then it will go to the next and this error will be shown up. Okay. So other than that, everything is as usual, as I said you in the previous video. Now it's time to create the product through Postman to test our API. And you see in the Malta, we have the validation. So right now we are allowing JPG, JPEG, PNG, everything, and file size is 5 MB, but we are trying our validation. So I am giving the as a form data. This is our URL and it's a post request. You see, this is a post request. This is a post request. Okay. So as a post request, I am hitting the URL and I want to create the products on product. Okay. So if I send the data, it's saying my server is crashing. Why? Because of let's see, Mongo connected established, the path argument received URL path. And another thing, first of all, we need a upload file over here. You see uploads, and where from you get the uploads name. In the Malta, we said that product, sorry, Malta, we give a file name and that is uploads. You see, this is uploads. So in the root folder, we need a file name uploads. Okay, first of all, do that uploads, and our image will be stored over here. Okay, uploads, and anything error is finished it. Okay, let's see once again. npm start. So first of all, we want to say you that everything is working just fine. Just comment this line. Later I will show you. Comment this line and uncomment this line and npm start. Okay, otherwise I will not get the outcome of my changing. Okay, so it's running on port 9000. So now try to create the product. Okay, name, price, stock as a form data, not the raw. Okay, as a form data, name, price in this order which you have mentioned over here in your, you see product name, price, stock, category. Okay, let's hit the send button. Product created successfully, and go to the product upload folder. You see, this is the product. Okay, boom, we are successful. Now go for the validation. I am deleting the product. Now go for the validation. We want to say that we don't like to Malta. Okay, so we don't like we are allowing these two files, not jpeg. So this file name is jpeg. Okay, so we are not allowing that. We are only allowing png and jpeg. Okay. Okay, npm start. This time it will not allow us to upload the files as the file type. This validation will work, I hope. Let's see. You see, validation is working. File type is not allowed. You see, file type is not allowed. Uh, File type it's coming from Malta. Okay, so it's not allowed. So if we allow this file type, it will work. And we want to see that we are commenting file size. We have the validation for file size also. So I am creating file size 10. So let's see. This time it will give error. The file size is too large. Yeah, file too large. Okay, so both validation are working. So what I am doing, I'm commenting this, and it's handled by Malta. And where we set the Malta in the product, it's a single upload. It's coming from the middleware Malta. Okay, so Malta is handling that. So now create the product once again. Yeah, product created successfully, and you will get in the upload folder. Okay, so we are done. So our API is working. Okay, so our product upload is done, and you have to understand this file very carefully, because we are getting name, price, stock category from request body, and photo is coming from different sources, and that is request path. Okay, and photo is handled by the Malta, and we have the validation over here. We are allowing the file types, file size, and storage, everything. Okay, disk storage, callbacks, but this is not the best practice, because you are storing your image in the server. This is not best practice. You should store as S3 bucket, or in the AWS S3 bucket, or there is another name, file storage system. I have forgotten the name. Okay, no problem. S3 bucket in the AWS service. So you should, this type of service you should use to storing your files. Okay, but we are using for the practice purpose, we are using in the server. So our API is working and validation is working. So no more today. From the next video, we will do another thing. Okay, thank you very much. See you soon. Hello, welcome back, guys. Now it's time to create two things, two or three or four things, and that is get latest product. Okay, get latest products. Okay, it's giving error as because we have no function over here for that. So get latest product, export const get product equal to try case. Try case sync request response next, request response next. So in this we will look for the latest product. Okay, so const products equal to await from product model dot find. Okay, what we'll find, we'll sort based on created at -1, and we will find for limit 5. Okay, so this that will find us the latest product. and along with that return res dot status 200 and dot json. We want to give a message success true, and we need products. Okay, okay, so there is a curly process. We need a curly process maybe. No, it should not be like that. It should be so that is get latest products, and get latest product. Where is the error? Post, you know, sorry, we have kept it in the wrong place. It should come from here, controller. Okay, so errors are gone. So this will give us latest product. So what we did over here, we will find product based on find all products. It will sort based on created on minus one, means the last product created at minus one, means the last product first. Okay, and leave it 5. Okay, in the next now we want to create get all categories. Const get all categories equal to try catch async request response next, and const categories equal to await from product will differentiate distinct. Okay, distinct category. We'll explain every detail what are very tough to understand, like distinct and minus one. What if I give plus one over here, if I give minus one over, what will happen? No worries, I will explain everything. Category, it will find based on category, and return res dot status 200 dot json success true categories. Okay, something wrong over here. Status 200, there is a closing bracket over here, and along with that this is a comma, this is dot json. Still error. Maybe on bracket is more. Yeah, so get all categories. Now get all products. So this is get all categories. It will come from controller and now get all products. Okay, get all products, go and create the function. Export const get all products equal to try catch async request response dot next. Okay, const products equal to await product find to find all products. Okay, so we will not give any parameters over here, and return race dot status. It will be 200 dot json success true and products. Okay, hope we are done. No errors. Okay, now we will create another thing, and that is get single product. We'll test the routes. No worries by the postman. Get single product. Okay, so now create the function. So export const get single product equal to try catch async request response dot next. First of all, we need ID equal to request dot params dot ID. It will give us the ID. It will come as a parameter. Parameters, in the previous video I have told you detail about parameter request dot params, request dot query, and request dot body. So you need to understand three different things: request params, request query, and request body. These three things are very important. I give you detailed explanation in some of previous video. Okay, so const product await product find by ID and by ID based on the ID. Okay, if no product, if no product, then we wanna say return next new error handler product not found. Okay, and we should return the response. It should not be needed. Okay, return race dot status 200.json and success true and product. This is the single product. Okay, so right now we have no error. We have 4 controllers, and now it's time to test it to the postman and make you understand the things. Like if I give -1, what will happen? Find is very simple. It will find all the products and it will sort. So if we give -1, what will happen? If we give +1, what will happen? If we don't give distinct, and if we give distinct, what will happen? So I make you understand through postman. Okay, so let's go to the next video. Thank you very much. So welcome back. So right now we have only one product, and that is this product. So let's create another product. Node.js. It should be React.js. React.js and price 60. Quantity says 60. Some random numbers. Okay, and it also book. Okay. So React.js, is there any book? Yeah, no, 2 file. We want 1 file. Okay, so let's create the product. As our server is not up and running, it will not work. npm start. Yeah, server is running. So product created successfully. We got 2 products. Okay, and we got the image over here. Okay, and in the database we got 2 products. So now we can find all products based on the ascending or descending order. One is Node.js, another one is React.js. Okay, both are book. Okay, let's create our first route. What we did over here, and that is product. Get all categories. Get latest products. Okay, so what was the route? Product latest. Okay, so latest means create product, duplicate, latest products. Okay, latest product, and what's this latest product? Get request. Okay, get latest product, get request, and what's this route? Latest. So let's see. Yeah, we got the latest product, and you see here is the catch. I have used -1, that's why the latest product coming first. It's ascending or descending order. I have the explanation. So what was the explanation? If you use -1, short documents in descending order based on the created at field, if the most recently created document will appear first. Okay, so this is the case, the most recent created product. So we have created React.js last, so that's why it's coming first. Okay, LIFO or FIFO based like that. And if you use +1, the you can check it by giving +1 or -1 over here. Where is the? You can check it by giving +1 or -1. Okay, so I am giving +1 over here. And remember one thing, every time you have changes, you need to run npm run was, otherwise it will not reflect it. It's already running. So I am showing you once again. You need to, every changes, you need to npm run was, as it is a TypeScript project. So it needs to compile every time after having changes. Okay. So I'm giving plus on. Let's see what will happen if we go to the plus on. You see this time Node.js come first. My old one come first. If we give minus on, the latest one come first. So you need to examine everything. So this is minus on. Okay, if we use minus on, it will, the latest products will come first. So I am getting all products. So what's get latest products? We are finding all products, and it will sort and limit 5. It will more than, it will not come more than 5 products. 6 7 will not be here. Okay. Okay, done. So let's save this. So latest product. After that, what we need to check, get all categories. Okay, so what's the route? Get all categories. So create a new, we have only one category. Duplicate, rename, get all categories. It is also get request, and what's this route? Get all categories, no categories. So categories, let's see. Yeah, we have 2 categories, only one category in our database. That's why, and it has the distinct, it has the distinct means, it has the distinct, you see distinct. So what does, why we use distinct over here is because if the product collection has document with categories like electronics, books, clothing, it will result would be electronic, book and clothing. So you have 5 electronics item, but only on electronics will pop up or show. Maybe you have 5 books category, but only on show. So this is the activity of distinct. Okay, and you see we have 2 categories regarding book, but uh, this is book and this is book, but we got only one. Okay, so this is the all, get all categories. So we need to examine the rest of the routes. So let's check another 2 routes, and one is get all categories. We got get all products. So get all products, we need get all products. Okay, get all products, get all products. Is our server something wrong? Get all products cannot object and products, some errors over here. ID path, excuse me, what I did over here, it's not the perfect route. So its route is all products. You see, this is all products. So I need to call, this is my bad. This is my bad. We need to all products. Okay, so if I search all products, you will get all the products. So get all products, get all categories, get all products. Okay, create product, latest product, and we need to, so we are renaming it, get all products, get all products, get all products. Okay, so this is get all products, and we need another thing, and that is ID get single product. Okay, for single product, what we need the product ID. So create product, latest product. So this is the product ID. Okay, so get single product, duplicate, rename, get single product. Okay, so product, if we give the product ID, I hope we will get the product. Okay, we got the product. You see, 846, 846. So we have another product. We are saving it, and get all products, 846. We got React.js, right? We got React.js. So we have another product. If we search by this, we will get Node.js. We got Node.js. Okay. Okay, this is request params. Okay, this is request params. What we are sending, this is called request params. Request params. So this is ID and it is request params. So our every routes are working just fine. So this is we got latest products, we got all categories, we get all products, and we are getting single products. So all of our routes are working. So from the next video, we'll create controller for update products or delete products. Okay. Okay. See you in the next video. Hello, welcome once again. Now it's time to update the product. So working on these routes. So for this route, we need specific ID like the get single product, because we will not update every product at once or all together. We will update individually by singly. Okay, so it needs required sign-in, is admin, and single upload, because if we change the photo, it will save once again. So we need the help of Malta once again. So update product. So it will come from the controller. So go to the controller and create const, sorry, export const update product. So update product. So what we need, try case. Okay, try case async request response next. Okay, so first of all we need catch the individual product. Okay, so const id, to destructure it, id equal to request.params. So why params, I have told you several times. So param means you are getting the, this is called params. This is params. What the ID you will provide, it will receive over here. I can show you. This is the request params. So first of all, I can show you. Okay, so if you see the ID console.log request, sorry, request.params, request.params. So npm start. So I want to show you that this is the request params. So you will receive as a request params. So if we send the request, if you come here, you see this is the request params. Okay, it is received as a request param. But what we are sending over here, it is the request body. This is the request body, and this is request field. This is request field. Request file. Sorry, request file. Okay, so this is the request. I'm deleting it. So you need to understand three things uh, very clearly, and that is request body, request params, and request query. Okay, so we got the request params, and from request body we will get const name, price, stock, and category equal to request dot body, and const photo equal to request dot file. So we will get three things from three different parts. One is from request params I show you earlier, another from is request body, and another is request file, and that is request file. This is request file. This portion is request file. Okay, this portion, and these four portions are name, price, stock, request body, and this is request params. So if I give you something like that, question marks, this is request query. Okay, so for updating products, what we need to need a variable to storing these things. First of all, const, so const updated field, and it will have for TypeScript, it will have record. Don't worry if you don't understand, I will go every detail of everything with detail of everything, and any, and it will save as a object. And before that, we want to check if no product, if there is no product, then it will return next new error handler, product not found. Found for the report. So if no product, so it's giving error because from where we'll get the product. We have to define from that const product equal to await product model and find by ID, and is based on the ID. Okay, so from that we'll get the product. So if no product, it doesn't make any sense to update the product. So it's mandatory, and when we will update the products, it will store in that variable as an object. Okay, so what we need, if photo, then what we want to rm, we want to remove the photo first. Okay, so product dot photo, and we want to remove the product photo, and console.log. Don't worry if you don't understand the code. I am coming back. I am writing the code first. Old photo deleted. Old photo deleted. We want to show the message, and we need to give the new photo to that variable. Okay, to that variable updated field. Okay, so product.photo equal to photo.path and updated fields dot photo equal to product.photo. So this way we can update the new photo. Okay, and if there is no, if new name, as we are updating, if name equal to product.name equal to name. So updated field, every time we are updating the updated fields, you see. So updated name equal to product.name. So we can copy this field. If name, if price it changes, then product.price equal to price, and updated fields price equal to product.price. We can copy once again. So this time price stock. So stock, if it is a stock, then product.stock equal to stock, and name.stock and stock. Okay, so another thing we need, and that is category. Product.category. So this is category. Okay, so product.category will be category, this category, and updated field category will be product.category. So first time it will update, okay, and then updated file will be product.category. It will update this portion. So by this way we will get the new product, and it will be stored in the updated fields. Okay, so now it's time to save. Okay, await product.save, and we need to return as a response res.status Race.status equal to 200 dot json. Sorry, it will give it off. There's a typo. And this one, there's success equal to true message product updated successfully and updated fields. Sorry, updated fields. Okay, we'll get it as a response. So we are done. So in the next tutorial, we will update the product. So if you don't understand the codes, if you have any problem to understand the codes, feel free to comment in the comment box. I will answer. Okay, no worries to have any confusion. Just let me know what you are struggling with to understand the code. Then I will give you answer. If needed, I will make a video for with detailed explanation. Okay, so no more today. In the next tutorial, we will test our these routes by updating the products. Okay, thank you very much.